All right. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing today? I'm not late, you are. Welcome in, everybody. Hey. Capture, what are we doing here? You were working just a little while ago. Hold on. Hold, please. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually see a Tet Trio. How's everybody doing today? Okay, good. Controller still works. Welcome in, everybody. For those that haven't met before, I am Vertibus. Welcome in. I'm an Extra Life streamer. I've been doing Extra Life for about 14 years. Extra Life is part of Children's Miracle Network, where we get to play games to help kids and support children's healthcare, whether it be the medical research, medical equipment, charitable care, whatever child might need in their local area in order for them to have a happy, healthy life. So, how do we support with Extra Life? Well, a couple of cool ways. You'll see over here in that area, I've got a little menu. Those are our donation amounts that we're going to be having. If you would like to donate, check out the QR code above me or the Extra Life link down below in the About area. And from there, you're going to find some donation incentives, which will include this menu over here. Whenever you give any of those donations, you'll affect a certain overlay onto our stream. And more just before you get ahead of yourself, because I know you like to do this, the full screen game required applications, so that's the Flyvision, Odin, and AHA, aren't working for Tetrio yet. I'm still trying to force it, and it's just, since they're game exclusive or app exclusive, they're not working. So don't waste those, and if you do, I'll refund them to you. But there's a bunch of fun little overlays you can donate for. Otherwise, you can go find us on dixper.gg/extralifeokc, where you can get crates that'll have different kinds of effects that you can do as well. And again, any of that money that is made through that application does get donated to our Extra Life page as well. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. I very much appreciate it. Looks like we're already in the middle of an ad break, judging by my cell phone over here. Yay, that showed up early. But that's okay. We'll be doing warm-ups anyway before we get anywhere into our competitive runs. So what we're going to do is go ahead and jump into a tower and hope it doesn't DDoS my connection, because sometimes Tetrio just thinks it's funny. We're going to get into it. Judging by the leaderboard over there, not a lot of people are playing solo right now. Wonder what's going on with that. Let's see. Ooh, I can already feel being slow over here. Glad we're doing a practice. That. Yeah. Again, sorry for being a little bit late today. We did have a meeting that popped up on us, so we had to make sure we took care of that first. And then we are able to get back into our regularly scheduled stream. But, like I said, we're on the other side of that now, so I am happily ready to get to stream. Let's put that there, because what am I doing? What did I just do? Why am I so silly? There. All right. Oh, but yeah, like I said, we just had a little quick meeting. Now that we're on the other side of that, we're going to get back into playing some games, raising some money for the kiddos. Thank you, Mortis. I appreciate that. Because let's be honest, we all know that's from you. Like I was saying earlier, if you would like to mess with me while I am playing, we do have those overlays, which 100% will mess with me. Because I will get locked into the game and not realize exactly how much I am not paying attention. Then next thing you know, whoa-bam, I get rocked by an overlay. And some of these do include full screen overlays, which means I won't be able to see my game for a while. And even in my competitive settings, that doesn't bother me losing. I have no problem losing, what's the word I'm looking for? My competitive rating for this, because like I say, it's for the kiddos. It's all for a good cause to me. Let's do this one. Gotta find the line for that, don't I? Woo! There's that lag. It's silly for me to do that, but we can carve it out fast enough, I think. We'll see with as slowly as I've been playing. Get that out of the way real quick. This would be really bad to do in a competitive setting over here. There we go. I'm making a mess of this. There we go. Whew. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. There we go. Get that out of there before I get in any more trouble. Woohoo! Ah, deep breath. Well, that's kind of ugly. Just a teaspoon because I didn't have enough to take care of it where it needed to be. Do that there. There. Ooh, no. Get over there. Okay. There. Woo! Getting ourselves into a little bit of a pickle over here. Nope. That was the wrong way to do that one. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I needed that the other way. Oh, that was a bad double hit. Yikes. Ah. What's up, Heroes Treasure? How you doing it here? Did we miss a raid with that? Well, hey, at least Shadow was working. I saw that. So yeah, every year Extra Life comes out with a themed magic set, sometimes multiple, but this year we get the one. And all of that does go to Extra Life for the Children's Hospital in Seattle, just as full transparency. But we respect all of the hospitals and want to make sure everybody gets their own support, but they do have some really cool cards. So like I'm a Magic player, and so one of the ones I would love to end up having, but I don't want to spend $30 to $40 to buy the single, is Fierce Guardianship, because I play a lot of Commander. So Commander cards are awesome for me. Plus I also play a lot of red, so Delayed Blast Fireball is pretty awesome too. So if you guys want to go look at that, you can go check out the new Secret Lair. It's what is it, mtgsecretlair.com. I forget the actual ones. T-shirts, they went crazy. I'll have to go check it out after the stream. But it's good to see that they're adding new options. The only thing I hope for that Secret Lair is they do an on-demand printing and not what they've been doing for the last few runs, because I 100% want a shot at one. Thank you for the mandatory dance break there, Mortars. It may be able to help me out. Well, I guess keep me in the loop. I've got a couple of wizards I talked to, and I also talked to some of the program directors up at Seattle as well. Because, you know, in full disclosure, I actually do work for our local Children's Miracle Network affiliate here in Oklahoma City, Children's Health Foundation. Because, you know, I cared enough about Extra Life to actually go work for my local foundation, because it matters a lot to me. I have friends and family that have been through the Children's Hospital system, and being able to give back this way, because, you know, I was fortunate enough to not really be a super sick kid. So it's my way of giving back and supporting, so that way, you know, the next kids in line don't have to necessarily go through what, you know, some of my family went through with like Crohn's and colitis and cystic fibrosis. I would like to see none of that ever happen again. So, yeah, keep me in the loop on that one, Heroes. All right. I say we go ahead and get into some... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's right, because back doesn't work. You've got to forfeit out like that to get away. Tetra League! Sorry to hear that, Heroes. It's hard, and, you know, it means a lot more to me, too, because, you know, we just recently found out that we're going to be having a baby not too far from now. So I'm getting excited for that, but at the same time, I want to make sure that if something does go wrong with my kiddo, as you know, as the time gets closer, I want to make sure the best possible, you know, equipment and treatments are there for them. So it means even more now that that's happening to me. So it's fun, one of those things that just makes it real. So yeah, 100% keep me in the loop if you've got like an inside person or something that I need to know. We actually had one of our champion children, what was that, last year? Was a set of twins, and they went through twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome. So, I totally understand. Let's see, there. Oh, that's right, I'm in competitive. I'm not doing... I'm not doing tower anymore. I gotta remember how to play this version. Nah, let's not be silly. What did I just do with that? There it is. Woohoo! Oh, it really becomes muscle memory after a while. Oh, don't get mad because I'm using T-spins. You're an A now. You got to be able to do it. You can't get mad because other people are using tools you aren't. Rule number 1 of being competitive. But hey, if you just want me to use... I'll do this, then that. What am I looking? Just put it in there. I don't know if I'm gonna regret doing that one. We'll see. Okay. Time to breathe. Back into competitive, not just sitting there playing by myself in tower. Slow down there. There we go. Oh, that was silly. There it is. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's toast. Oh, my poor brain. Getting too fancy. Whew. I don't like any of these options. Come on, help me out here. Oh, I gotta quit doing that. Okay. There, I hope they're happy. I didn't do it with any T-spins, I don't think, that time. Maybe an early one. Somebody's salty. Somebody needs a timeout here. Oh, what do I want to do? There. Come on, I'll even give you something silly like this, right? That's a bad place for that to end up now. Alright, so we're going to send you just a little... Let's see, where is there a report option? Just negative attitude. They can take a little break. As a reminder, it is always good. Oh, there we go. It is always good to have a positive outlook whenever you're playing this game, guys. If you're going to sit there and be salty on a competitive game like that, you don't need to be playing. Tetris is all about competing with other people to get better. It even says it. The first text everywhere, is please be civil. Oh well, can't save the world. You can't tell kids how to act. Yeah, remember to please be civil to your opponent. Oh, whoopsie doodle. There we go. There. There it is. Whoops. It's okay. Leave that one there. There. Drop that double Tetris. All right, brain. I'm going to have to do some brain teaser exercises to get me to wake up. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Jonah, you're kind of in the way, dude. Jonah. That one there, there. I can do that, and that, and there. Can't sit there and dilly-dally for too long, though. Going too fast again. Did it to myself. That's a problem. They're doing back-to-backs over there, and I'm in a real bad situation. Yeah. They're just sitting there doing how dare you judge? How dare you judge? I'd like to see J. Jonah Jameson get over here and play Tetris, and then he can critique me. How about that? Oh no. What am I doing? Oh no. That's twice I've had two really bad misdrops on that. I'm gonna get that in there real quick. I have to save something over here. Ah, man. Who'd have thought I'd lose just by thinking too much on that one? Back into the fray. Oh. Never fails. Work email starts blowing up second we get on stream again. Oh, man. Man, I tell you what, though, I am happy it is getting colder outside. They say it's supposed to get almost down to 30s here coming up pretty soon. Oh. Although, you know, when was the time I was supposed to actually open up the windows and let the house, like, air out? I feel like it's either been AC on full blast, and then we're already diving headfirst in it being too cold to have the windows open. I kind of miss spring and fall. I'm not sure this username is inspiring a lot of a lot of hope for a civil experience. Let's put it in there for the single. It's not really helping me out a lot here, is it? Whoops. We can do that, then that, then that, there. There we go. We gotta slow down a little bit there, coachies. See if I can get to the line at least and do that. One button at a time, please. Nah, that's not going to force the way I want it to. All right. There. It's too early for these mistakes. What am I doing? What am I doing? how to do it. Oh, okay. How do you think big combo going? See, here's where I get stuck with like that, and I don't necessarily know how to trim it down. Good games. Although I felt much more in control on that one. Much more in control. Give you guys a little present here. See which one we get. Perfect. We're Spooktober. Bork. Why not? We do this and that and that. Just a big old mess right back at him. How about that? There. I can do this real quick, even though I didn't necessarily want to do that. Glad we had the same thought. There. There it is. Now I'm recognizing the T-spins again. Oh, that was a bad idea. Now I can do that one. There. Still not great. That one. There we go. Oh. Ah! Oh no. What am I gonna do with you, Mortis? Whoa, do that and that one. Then I get another teaspoon in there. Dude, Crocodile was actually really good. I had someone come all the way out from Hera, Oklahoma, down to Norman. Just to come, learn. They were just like, hey, I saw this on, or I saw that this event was going on, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll go learn. No. And so he came all the way out from Hera, and it was like, yeah, let me know whenever you get closer, so next time we're going to start seeing him, like, out at Frenzy and stuff like that. But, yeah, sat out there, played probably a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours with me. Just sitting there playing Crokinole. So that turned out to be a real good time. Let's see. I had one of the skip boat people that's always out there. We're like, okay, fine. I'll come learn how to play this. You've been over here long enough. It's time for me to learn how to play. I was like, okay. So I sat there and taught her, and now it's a new obsession for her. So, oh yeah. I'd say it turned out pretty decent. Okay, they are apparently... Oh no, that was bad. What am I gonna do there? Whoa. What on earth is that comboing they're doing over there? Do that, then there. Do that. Oh. So I can do something like that, then that. I don't really like how any of that's looking. I'm not really getting lucky in anything I'm pulling up over here. Ooh, oh, okay. That's gonna end up hurting really bad here in a second. Or maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. Oh. You know, I really missed being out there for DBD with y'all too. I didn't get home till probably about 8:30 on Saturday, and then, sat down and started talking with the wife, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go, jump over to go do something else. I think I'll sit here and hang out with her a little bit. So that's kind of what I did there. So yeah, I'm really sorry I missed you guys too. I'm definitely looking forward to another round soon. We can do that first, and then that, and then that. There's no. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting real hopeful to see what Crokinole starts turning into, because it does look like I'm starting to get more and more people getting excited about it. So with that, we'll be able to have, you know, more and more events. And besides, the more people I can get out, the more fun we get to have, right? Do that and that. Get those T-spins out where I can. Yeah, I'll leave these double drops again. I think I'll be okay though. Yeah. Whew. What a rough one. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just cut some time out and just come play DBD casually with y'all, because I know y'all are pretty much always on. So I'll have to come do that until I can get out and help y'all test those rules for the contest. Because I think it's really cool. And I'm sure, are you guys having any fun with the, are they still doing the chaos builds? The chaos loadouts, where you just go in and you're getting randomized everything? Because I think I would have fun playing that too. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to plan on playing next week. I keep saying I'm going to get my own personal channel back revived again, because, you know, we can't play DBD on this channel. The goal is to have it be, you know, kid-friendly. Oh, that was silly. Oh, well, I can't get through it that way, can I? And again with the double drops. It's alright, we're just going to do this. Kind of hope we can decide not to be silly anymore. It's not looking hopeful for us this time around, though. I need to go ahead and cut that down real quick. Oh no, what is that? Okay. Well, it's sad to see that I missed Chaos Shuffle. It would probably be better for me to go play that, just because, like I said, since I'm so far behind in like own characters and stuff like that, I'd probably need Chaos Shuffle to kind of get me used to all the newer stuff. How do I want to do this? It's that one, there we go. Oof. Why did I do that? I do that all the time. All that's doing is just getting me in trouble. That was the silliest move I've seen all day. And that's including those really bad throws against Mr. Toxic. All right. Get those real quick towers going. That was an awful lot of work for something I didn't need to do. Ah. What do I have here? Kind of the wrong one to do there, but nonetheless. We'll do that, and that, and that. That was silly of me to do, but I panicked. Okay. Or at least back in good standing. Yeah. You did it. Live with it. Man. Tetris zone on that one. I could just feel myself locked down. It's like, I can get this, I can get this, I can get this. We got it. Oh, man. All right. One more, and then we'll take our first break for today. Like I say, we're still going to probably stream till at least 5, because, as you can see, I'm in the home office again, so I don't have to worry about driving home, which lets us stream for a little bit longer. But we'll probably get to 5 or so, and then get us on our way. Maybe we can get to regular A? Maybe? We'll see. That seemed like a lot of noises over there. We'll get those back-to-back Tetris rolling. Built art, and they got to capitalize on it. I mean, if you want to build up the big tower and let me hit you with a double Tetris, I can't do much against that. Oh, man. Woo! They threw a lot at me real quick, didn't they? I'm gonna be in trouble here. Put that over there real quick. want to do any of that, but... Oh, what did I do that for? All right. No. They got enough under me. All right, just go for tower. Starting with that perfect clear hasn't been doing me any good. That's real helpful. That was a heck of a build-up. I gotta give him all the credit in the world for that. Oh, that was so silly. No, that was so silly. I sat there and tried to build the T-spin and I shouldn't have, and I just needed to clear it. Ah, that's so... Ugh. I'm mad at myself for that one. One more. One more.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Check the Discord. Alright. And then that, and back we go. Alright, we're going to win this one, right? We're not going to get in our head. We're not going to do extra moves we don't need to be doing. We're just going to sit there and do what needs to be done. I feel like this person has something to say. That was probably a very silly mistake. We're gonna see if it bites me, if I can get out in time. Oh, man. Did I really? Oh, I cannot believe I survived that one. With all that mess, I made it through. Oh. Don't overthink it. You're going to sit there and try and do T-spins and you're going to get yourself into trouble again. Just solve what needs to be done. You don't need to get fancy. Woo! Oh, I'm in trouble here. I kind of needed that one. Oh, come on. I still had it. But woo! There. Really need to be careful. I'm starting to get a little dangery. Who? I'm gonna have to start learning new skimming tricks for the center. As it is, I keep making the same silly mistakes over and over again when I start pigeonholing myself into some of these options. There really don't need to be. Crud. Okay, there. Kind of got to do that, don't I? Golly, good games. All right. That's going to lead us. What is that? Oh, okay. I just saw this thing roll across the chat. I guess you've thrown 30 bits so far, Mortis. I saw that scroll by. It's like, I don't remember seeing a bit alert. Probably from the Gigantify emotes. All right. We're going to run to our first break of the day. Probably our only break of the day since we're a little bit of shorter stream. So I'm going to send you over to our Champion Child video. This is introducing you to Connor. Kind of lets you know why we do for Extra Life. And again, Extra Life is part of Children's Miracle Network. It lets gamers like all of us fundraise for our local children's hospitals. So that way the kids in our area, the kids that are near and dear to us, make sure they get the best life possible, the best treatment possible. So that way, hopefully they don't have to travel for any of their treatments. So please consider helping us out. Please consider donating. It is never required to be here, but always appreciated. You can scan the QR code with your cell phone camera up above. You can click our Extra Life link down below. You can even use your Twitch Prime subscription to subscribe to this channel, and that revenue will come directly back to our foundation here in Oklahoma City. So you can do it without spending a dime because you've already got Amazon Prime. I'm gonna have to workshop that. That's got a nice rhyme to it. But as always, thank you very much. I'll be back in about 6 minutes. I'll see you very soon.
18 weeks, ultrasound, ended with the words, I have to go get the doctor.
He was, like in a little incubator and had like tons of cords and tubes.
Like, well, there's something wrong. And I mean, we had no idea.
Part of the thrill of baseball.
He always keeps his eye on the ball. Here comes the pitch. It's a hit.
Connor was born at 36 weeks at OU Children's Hospital. I don't think I've ever seen so many people in a delivery room. It was just crazy, like how many different doctors and nurses and different people were in that room assisting him. Within 2 days, he had his first surgery, and they had to go in and basically kind of sew him back together. And then when he was 5 days old, he had to have a surgery to put a shunt in because he had fluid buildup in his brain. So I am actually a registered nurse. And so even having a nursing background, there was a lot of terminology and a lot of things I knew, but it's a little different when it's your own kid. There's a lot of things that hit differently. Our daughter at that time, Lily, was 5, so it's a big adjustment for her too. Like, a lot of attention was shifted to Connor too. I kind of started out looking for other families that maybe were sharing this medically complex life, or even other spina bifida families. And we actually were connected to another family. Their son had spina bifida, and he was actually the same age as our daughter. So they, in turn, actually kind of referred us to CHF. We first kind of got acquainted with the organization through their dance marathons. Through that, we then just kind of met some other families through that. So that's a big part of our village, I would say, is like CHF and other organizations that families like share that common bond. There's orthopedic issues, there's like kidney and bladder issues, there's mobility issues. CHF helps to provide funding and resources to be able to have all those doctors and resources available and locally.
Some of the doctors that Connor uses, if we had to switch neurosurgeons all the time, it's extra anxiety that it puts on our family because, you know, we've used one neurosurgeon, and there's some kids that have specialties that Oklahoma doesn't provide, you know, that they do have to go out of state. If his shunt quits working, he gets sick really fast, and it's very dangerous. So just to have the hospital that close, or, you know, an ambulance that can get to our house and then get to a hospital quickly is very important for us. I always knew growing up, you know, I wanted to be a dad. You know, I played sports. I wasn't very athletic, but I enjoyed sports, and so I played them anyways. There's this you know, program that we go to that allows me to be in a wheelchair with him and to be able to like play sports with him, and he, you know, and I'm in the wheelchair too, which, you know, he gets kind of excited about that Dad's in a wheelchair. And so we'll play tennis, or we'll throw a football, or I think one time we did basketball in them, and then just having to do it differently, it's awesome.
Even though my brother has a lot of medical issues, like he's not much different than any other sibling. Like, we still fight, we still get to laugh. He tries to beat me at video games. Like, he's just like any other sibling. Having a brother with special needs, you grow up in a little bit of a different perspective, seeing those challenges and those things that he goes through that not a lot of typical like kids go through. And so I think that that's kind of like, he's had such a big influence and impact on me and who I am as a person. I've always known since I was a young age that like I want to do something that like helps people. Like I'm like my mom, I love to help people, and I'm a natural caregiver. So I think that being around him and like seeing him and how strong he is, like it's made me want to do something that I can do to help give back to him and kids like him.
I've actually invited some other families to this organization just because of what it's meant to our family, and having them participate in some of the family events and stuff like that, just to let them know as well, like the same things that we have experienced and that we feel. And, you know, sometimes that even, you know, goes even further, and that reach that this organization has just then goes even further. And I think that's important.
And welcome back, everybody. As always, that's our story of Connor. Connor's a real cool dude. I love getting to sit down and play games with him, getting him out to our local events and everything like that. You know, that story about Connor is, you know, one of the main reasons we do what we do, because making sure Connor's got all the available treatment he needs local to him is very important. Because, like I said, if there wasn't an ambulance or a hospital near, anytime one of his shunts quits working, it could mean serious repercussions for him. So, you know, that's why we do stuff like Extra Life, so we can make sure all the hospitals and all the doctors and all the departments get the funding and research and equipment they need to make sure kids like Connor get the best treatment possible. So again, as always, thank you everybody who does support Extra Life. It is never required to be here, but always appreciated. If you would like to learn more, or if you would like to support it in your own way, check out the QR code above me, check out the Extra Life link down below me in the About. You can always use your Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime subscription here, and that money will go And it's same for any other kind of incentives or any other utilities we use around the stream. All of that money will come directly back to the foundation. Or at least there are certain things that, you know, such as Dixper crates and stuff like that. A portion is cut out for Dixper for their admin facilities, but all revenue earned through that will be passed along to the foundation itself. So again, thank you everybody for being here. Let's get back into a couple more games before we get out of here round 5. And let's see if maybe we can get all the way up to A. I have to quit self-sabotaging, but I think we can get there. We'll see if we just get run over. Although I feel like that name was familiar. We may have played them earlier today. I'm not going to take that from you. Definitely not going to take it sitting down. I don't want to do that. Let's do this. What do I have coming up? I can do this. This is a bit of silliness, but it works. Send all of that back. I don't want to waste that. I'm gonna rather do that first. Just send a whole bunch right at him at the same time. Oh, what am I doing there? Oh, that was silly. Get over there. That was my own mistake, the left of that one. Alright. Quit being funny. Build up a big tower, get the job done. Oh man, I have already done that to myself. What did I do? Why am I overthinking all of a sudden? I had this one. Okay, just keep it under control. Didn't get there fast enough. Wow, that was a great comeback from them. Absolutely fantastic comeback. Not even gonna be mad. That sincerely came down to me just getting into my own head and just not keeping an even board. I started getting too fancy. I started chasing stuff I shouldn't have done. And I know I have that problem. Got a quick ad screen here. Ah, that is a name I recognize. Oh goodness, what am I gonna do? I made all sorts of messes over here. All right. Yeehaw! All right, let's keep it moving. I know I did that without having a tea ready, and that was probably an enormous mistake, but sometimes you just gotta do. Not necessarily the smartest decision to make at any given time, but sometimes it's the only decision. Drop it. Oh, I gotta quit panicking. Oh. That one took a little bit longer. Maybe I just gotta start talking through it, see if it'll use a different portion of my brain for once. Ugh. Well, I definitely did a whole lot of talking, didn't I? Oh, lordy. All right. Try and keep at least a little bit of movement going over here. Oh no. Just cure what you can, cure what you can. Sat there and decided to try and build a T-spin when I shouldn't have. Don't want to do that. Okay. Your games are still just better than I am. They've just got more coming at me than I can send at them. It's, in the war of attrition, I'm just not going to win it. But I'm always happy to play them. Oop, we got somebody unranked. Let's see how well this goes. That's the kicker with unranked. They could just be an S that's finally getting around to it. They could be somebody that's just starting in their Tetris journey. You never know quite what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, right? Saw a T-spin, though. I'm hearing a lot of T-spins too. Question is can they do more than T-spin? No. Alright, so we're just going to set that up for a T-spin there. Well, that was silly of me. Let's get that there, that there, that there. Alright. Get some damage put back in there. Get rid of that O block before it becomes a problem for me. Slow, constant pressure. One of these days I'll get one of my perfect clears back. It's just hadn't really been in the cards for me this time around. All right. Welcome to the show. That felt a little bit better. Finally got the perfect clear I've been fishing after for how long now? Give us another little game while we're sitting over here waiting in our queue. Indiana Borks, gotta love it. Arf, 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 arf. Man, they let us get all the way through that one before we got a match made? Come on. Where are we at here? We got more achievements. Yay. There it is. All right, back to an even match again. Oh. I'm sitting here thinking when I shouldn't be thinking. I just need to be doing. Gets me into trouble every time. And apparently I quit remembering how to think, which is doing wonders for me right now, let me tell you. Let me just get that cleared out now. Put that there, that there. Yeah. All right, no more of those silly mistakes. As I say that every time and then immediately make a very silly mistake. There we go. Constant pressure. You gotta survive that initial onslaught and you're good to go. Oh, what am I doing? I do this every time, don't I? Wow. I'll take luck. I will take luck any day. Yep, I've worked that pretty hard. We're making art today. Golly, come on. They had to load their program over there. It's not doing me any favors to do it that way. I'll lose out on the war attrition on this one. Oh, Bubba. Man, I kept trying. I couldn't keep up with the speed on that one. That was a good game. Oh. That felt really good. I mean, look at all that garbage we were tossing at each other over there. I mean, whew. Fantastic. Got a break coming up again. Man, these ads, I swear. Yeah, I have it on like the lowest amount of ads as possible, but it feels like almost every time I turn around, the ads are already back up. I do try and keep it as small as possible. So for those that aren't subscribed or those that don't have Twitch Turbo, I do apologize, but it is part of the affiliate program. And that is one way that we do get to make money for the kids, is do running these ads. So please understand, we're not trying to exclude you from any of that. And again, if you do have a Twitch Prime, don't hesitate to use it here because it's going to a good cause. It's going to charity. We do appreciate it. So feel free to toss that Twitch Prime at us and get you out of dealing with the ads. So we'll catch you guys here in just a second. Oh, what on earth am I doing over here already? Get rid of that. Okay. Not my best start, admittedly. All right, let's see if we can get that focused back down a little. Shall we? Yeah. Just running too slow. I think I finally hit my Tetris fatigue level. Okay. Well, this is what we're doing now. There we go. I am just doing some of the silliest stuff I have ever seen in my life. I do not know what has gotten into me. All right, there's our handicap. Now we're going to win it. Oh, good lord, what am I going to do? Whew. Why did I do that? Okay. Deep breath. There's two. One more. Just don't mess it up, man. Famous last words. You did it anyway, didn't you? Oh, what a self-destruction streak. It does happen. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to raid y'all off to Blair again. They are finally back to Tetris Tuesday, and it is spooky Tetris Tuesday. Or I should say Tetris Booze Day. So, if any of y'all are Tetris 99 players, go ahead and make sure you're updated. Go get your Switches connected, because they do community runs, or they at least try and time it to where all you guys can play. So, I would very much recommend all of you to go ahead and get your Tetris 99 updated, if that is your Tetris of choice. And we will toss you over there shortly. We're going to get one more game in, and then we'll send it. Because that should get us past their starting soon screen. So that way I'm not sending y'all into no conversation. Here we go. Last game of the day. What do I want to do here? We're going to create just a little art here and go from there. There. Get that one done. Come on, brain. Stop panicking on me. Let's see, can I get, there it is. All right, not to create too many of these dependencies, but I'm not doing a great job. There we go. Booyah! Bam. Boom. Oh, wow, they survived that, huh? Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. I said that was going to be one heck of a comeback. Alrighty, everybody. I think that's going to do it for us. Let's see. I can do... What am I doing here? Yep. I appreciate everybody coming back out. Thursday, I think, is another weird day. Let me double check my schedule real quick. Hold on, before I send y'all on, let me figure out what that looks like. Because, you know, I thought my schedule was going to slow down, but now I've got more stuff happening during the middle of the day. So Thursday, it actually looks like we don't have any conflict. So we should be regular time, same bat channel. So I will catch all of you back here Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Central. Again, we'll be playing a cozy game that is to be decided. We might bring Satisfactory back out again, just because that way we can play with our full screen game map Dixper effects. So that way we can do our fly vision and all the fun stuff over there. As always, I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you for those that donated to Extra Life. Thank you for those that just followed and supported the channel. Thank you for those that gave us your Twitch Primes, as well as any other subscriptions you may have done. All of that money is coming back to the foundation here for Children's Miracle Network here in Oklahoma City and supporting the kids here. So that way we can make sure our kids have the best life possible, the best chance possible, the best treatments possible. So thank you, everybody, for being out here. I will catch all of you again on Thursday. See you later.